Good evening, and welcome to the fifth and final act of Madison. So we are finally approaching the end of the nightmare. Let's find out whether our boy Luca is gonna manage to make his way out of the cursed house, or if the demon has been possessing him is gonna completely take over. So we are 82% in the game. This is definitely the last chapter. Okay, so we took that key. Of course it is there. We took that key and now we're gonna be able to open some door, but I'm not sure which one. But before anything else, let's go turn on the electricity so we can see where we're going. Okay. And now for this key. This one, for example, has been... yeah, clock key. That's it. This one was locked until now. So we've got the same pattern here.
God.
Like on that hallway.
My body.
White and red stripes.
My hands.
My hands.
This is what the priest was talking about. That thing is feeding off of me. What the fuck does this even mean? The house is full of clocks.
I'm starting to get a bit fed up with this guy's voice. I mean, I get it that he's all scared and a teenager and everything,
I
but...
used to work in here.
But it gets to be quite annoying, I think, after a while. It's locked. Maybe we can use... like bolt cutters? Yes! Indeed we can. Combination. 9 left, 11 right. Oh, okay, so this must be the other part of the combination. So we've seen it in the... where was it? In the toilet, yeah? So 9 left, 11 right. Okay. 9 left, 11 right. Must not forget that. And here was the other part. 5 left. So I got 9 left, 11 right, 5 left. 9, 11, 5. Okay. Wow. It was definitely Madison. Nine, 11, 5. Let's try not to forget that. So it's for that safe in Grandpa's office. There are 2 safes in there actually. This one and this one. Okay, so 9 left. Okay, 11 right. And 5 left. Okay, there we go. John, my son, I'm an old man already and life has passed to all of us. So this is a letter from Luca's grandfather to his father, yeah? I'm so proud to see the man you've become, so happy to have deeply enjoyed the two grandchildren that you gave me, Luca and Chanel. I write this letter so that one day you can understand everything that's going through my mind right now and debunk the myth that I'm a crazy old man. God does exist, and just like him does Satan. All my life I tried hard not to believe, but time has shown me I was profoundly mistaken. Your mother was not sick at all, and I couldn't prevent her sad ending from happening. As far-fetched as it sounds, blue knees is real. Not a single specialist was able to trace down the cause of her condition, not to mention find a treatment to help her fight. I truly wish I could go back in time and tell her, I believe you. I kept trying to contact her for over 15 years. I just wanted to speak with her just one last time. Soon we'll meet again and I beg her to forgive me. This loneliness reminds me day after day how hard it gets to live without my most precious and beloved person in the world. At least I can see her face in every room of this huge house. So that's why he hung all those pictures all over the house with Madison. Regarding the book, I tried to burn it, tear it, bury it, but there's no use bothering it. There's no use bothering. It somehow manages to get back. Anyway, I now keep it in my possession under locks and keys. I will not allow history to repeat itself. Thank you for being the son I've always dreamt to have. Love, your dad, Albert Maxwell. So they're talking about this book again. They try to... So it's some kind of cursed book, yeah? That brought this demonic entity upon them, I guess. And a clock face showing us 10 past 5. So let's go down to the... if we can. To the clock room. We're probably supposed to place it somewhere there. Man, these jump scares. And the audio also, no? And what was here? I remember I did look. Okay, nothing. I did look there a couple of chapters back and it was the same result. Okay, so what are we supposed to do here? We said 10 past 5, which shows our clock face. Okay, so all the clocks on this wall show the same time. 25 past 12. Okay. Okay, and so do these. And so do this. Okay, I see. So the clocks on each wall, they all show the same time, but also different from one wall to the other. And this one is out of place. Ah, okay. So the one we can interact with is actually the one that is showing the wrong time, yeah? So let's see if any of them show 10 past 5, like our clock face. That's another one we can interact with. There you go, these are 10 past 5. Okay. So they all show 10 past 5 except for this one, yeah? So I guess you're supposed to place it here then? I think so. And we pick up the other one, yeah? Okay. So 1:30. Okay, I guess we have, because there are clocks all over the house. So I'm probably supposed to go find the one that shows 130, yeah? I'm guessing. Or what's the deal here? Let's go have a look. So there is one in the kitchen, I remember. Over here. Okay. Definitely not this one. And there is one more here. Also not this one. And where else? There is one in the attic, I remember. Not sure I'm doing the right thing here, but... Ah, and also the one with the red light by the... Yeah. The one by Grandpa's office. What does this one say? No. Okay. So let's go try that one in the red light. Basically where we just came from when we grabbed the clock face. This one. No, also not, I see. So maybe that's not it. This is... Ah, this one is 25 past 12. I've seen some of them downstairs showing 25 past 12. Okay. So maybe the solution is in the clock room. The ones who are showing. Okay, this is probably it. One of the interactable clocks on one of the walls must be showing a different time than 1:30, yeah? I'm guessing. So these are the 12:25. Okay, so definitely when we're gonna grab it, when we're gonna grab this one, we're gonna place it here. So it's not here. Man, this is confusing. 1:30. Where the hell does it go? I was thinking that maybe some of these clocks would show 1:30, but I see that they're not. So I'm not sure where I'm supposed to place it. You know what? I think I should have... Yeah, I probably was supposed to pick the one by Grandpa's office, the one that was showing 12:25, and bring it here, yeah? So it shows the same hour as the others. This, okay. Let's go back there. Man, oh, come on, maybe. These, wow. These puzzles are completely insane. So maybe, I mean, after we managed to do it the first time, I think the others should be okay. Yeah, so this is 12:25. Okay. Let's place this one. Grab this one. Yeah, I think we've got it. I'm expecting Maddie to pop up any moment. Try to give us a good scare, like she usually does. So, it should be here, yeah? 12:25. I hope I got it right. And now, we take this one. Okay, so this one now is working as it should, yeah? This one is 9:30. And let's go again and check out. I don't remember the time on the one on the attic. So what is it? Uh-huh. So it's definitely not this one. Okay, let's give it a try. I'm not 100% sure yet that I got it, that I'm doing what I'm supposed to here. But I hope I am. So we have a new clock face with 11:55. No, that's not it. That's 8:45. This is 5:10. Man, this is crazy. Wow. 11:55. I think we're supposed to remember all these hours, yeah, somehow. Maybe I should write them down and then compare it to the clocks in the house. Man, this puzzle is absolutely insane. Wow. Pick it back up because I don't think that this was the right one here in the attic. Now I'm so pissed off with this, not pissed off but like focused on this puzzle that I don't even care that much about Madison's apparitions. Okay, so we're back to 9:30. Let's try to work with that. let's go check those other clocks once again. What was this one again? Yeah, actually, yeah, okay. We need this one. I think we need it. Like 8, oh, sorry. 8:45, no, is this one, and there were some. Like on the far wall, there were, I think, 8:45 clocks. This one's here. Yep. Okay. 7:45, not 8:45, sorry. Okay, so we got this one right as well, yeah? Yeah, we're good. So we have 2 of them. That one and this one. And 2 more to go, yeah? This and this. Wow, so this one is 6:40. 6:40. And what we need... Okay. So I need a 4:20, yeah, for this one. Yeah, 4:20. Back into the maze we go. 4:20. Another one. Maddie, just chill, please. Not the one in the attic. Not the one in the kitchen, right? Nope. So maybe it's the one in the hallway. There you go. Okay, 4:20, yes. So we did get it. Right. So that's the third one. Oh. Not through here. Through here. Okay. That's the one, yeah, 4:20. Oh. Ah, so we only need 3 of them, not all 4, I see. Because they all started turning, so... we must have done what we were supposed to. Okay, so we just need to do 3 out of 4. That's better. All the clocks went crazy. And since there are these pictures on the floor, I guess I'm supposed to take a picture of this door, yeah? Yes! Indeed! What's in here? What the hell is this?
It seems like he never finished this one.
An unfinished clock. And that's all, huh? Okay. And what about this little drawer? I don't think I've opened this one. It's empty. This is the one with the combination we've already used. Okay. I'm not sure what you're supposed to do with this unfinished clock, sorry, that we just got. Let's get up, I guess, and we'll find out.
I can't take this anymore.
Worse. His
I
possession.
just can't. My whole body is going numb. Why is this happening to me? This must be a combination or something.
What the hell is this? Ah, you know what I think it is? Yeah, those are the wheels on the safe, so this must be the other safe, the second safe. Okay. Okay, so now we can open the second one. Can we play some? No. Okay. So, let's have another look.
I don't remember drawing any of these. Am I going insane?
But some of them are with red, some are with black. Okay, so let's try first with all of them, regardless of the color. So that would be... $12 left. Let's try it. Okay, 8 right. Oh no, I need to do it all at once. Oh, okay, I see. So I have to remember it actually. So we said 12 left, 8 right, and then 5 left. So 12, 8, 5. Okay, let's try it. So that's 12, now 8 right. And 5 left. Yes! We got cash in here. And a key that says Johnny. So I guess that's to Luca's father's room, yeah?
I'm carrying too much
Oh
already.
my god, we have too much stuff. And I cannot pick up the cash, but we couldn't use it anyway. What the hell would we use it for? Okay. So let's go fast to make some space in our inventory. And then we're gonna pick up the key. And Johnny's room, I think, is this one, yeah? Has to be. Yeah. Maddie hasn't showed up in a while. I hope she's doing okay. So, what shall we leave here? The hammer, maybe? I don't know what this concrete block is for, but we're definitely gonna need it for something. Bolt cutter. The same with this unfinished clock, it's gotta be for something. And then we have to keep the photos. Crowbar. Okay, let's leave. Maybe I'm gonna keep the crowbar. Let's leave the hammer, because we didn't need to use it in a long time. And one more thing, so we don't have to come back. Maybe the bolt cutters. Oh. No, this way. Man, but that clock puzzle was crazy. I mean, after you get it, after you understand what you're supposed to do, it's not so hardcore, but... Why the hell is this door closed? Oh. And you have to remember where all the other clocks are in the house. But, to be honest, by now I think everybody who's playing the game already knows every corner, every nook and cranny of this cursed house. Okay, give us the key then. Johnny. And now let's go to Johnny's room. So, this is the room where his father grew up, yeah? I hope at least. Yup. Okay.
This used to be Dad's room. What happened in here?
This looks more like an SM room, to be honest, than a child's room, but okay. And what are these? It's a rat. Use? Ah, we're supposed to hang this thing. But let's first see what the hell is going on. In order to save the bird, the rabbit jumped into the air, leaving all her friends behind. The snake below the rat remained, while the shark in the depth this plan designed. What? Okay. So we have the shark and the rabbit. So the shark is the lowest, yeah, it says. The shark in the depth, so it's down, so it's the shark. Above him is the snake. Above the snake is the rat. And then the rabbit. So this is the bird they're talking about, definitely. Ah, so this is probably... Yeah, we're supposed to put the weights in here, yeah? Oh, and we have one more of these. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Man, the developers of this game really loved the puzzles. So the shark is in the depth, he's like the lowest. So it means that we need to put something which is the heaviest, most likely this thing. Because this is bigger than the one we have. Concrete block, okay. So that's the lowest. The rabbit, this will be the last one, because he's like high up. And we have the rat and the snake, yeah? Ah, the snake is already... Ah, okay, I see. I see. So we need to take this one. Okay. Okay, now it makes sense. So it wasn't the heaviest one then. The one we have now is the heaviest one. Where are you? This one. This is the heaviest, right? Yeah. So this one is for the shark. Okay. Above the shark is the snake. Okay. So we're gonna use this one. I think this is bigger than... yeah. That's what we needed this concrete block for. So that's the snake. Above the snake is the rat. There you go. That's the rat. And he's a little bit higher than the snake. And the rabbit. This is maybe what we're supposed to use this. Let's see. Oh, okay, we can place it there. This is what the unfinished clock was for, yeah? And why is nothing happening? Did something happen? I don't think it did. What the hell? No. So... I think maybe this is heavier, yeah, than this one. It could be. Okay. Let's try that. Oh, we cannot interact with it anymore. That's so weird. Yeah, so it's first the rabbit, then the rat, then the snake, then the shark. They're in the correct order. So why is nothing happening then? And I mean, we can't even pick them back up, like try to rearrange them or anything. Not even our unfinished clock. No, they are correctly. Like the shark is definitely, yeah, the shark is below the snake. So that's, it was heavier. So the shark is the lowest, then is the snake, then is the rat, and then the rabbit. We got it correctly. I don't know why nothing is happening with this bird cage. Oh, maybe we're just supposed to take a picture, since there are those pictures down there. Of course, that was it. Yeah.
So this is the book that everyone was talking about?
Ah, that's the book. Ah, there he is. So this is the demon that has been hunting us, yeah, all along. Okay, so this is like a children's story. A long time ago, there was a creature whose name was unknown. He seems to be happy here. It had always lived alone and was often seen on its own. Okay, he's quite sad because the other demons are playing like without him. One freezing, frosty night, it began to feel so very somber that it fell into a 2-day slumber. Okay. By the third day, it woke up in blackness with an illness so serious that both its eyes had vanished in the darkness. Okay. So that's why Madison and now Luca are losing their sight, yeah? The creature crept out of the bed and started crawling, looking for the eyes it knew for sure were rolling. That's a creepy children's story. It slithered and rolled so its knees turned blue and sore. Since its eyes popped and tumbled, both of them as dust crumbled. Okay, so that's why his blue knees, because of all the crawling around, yeah? That's creepy. It is to this day that he does not have a clue, but that is no excuse to end the pursuit. Okay, so he's looking for his eyes, yeah? Mr. Blue Knees. Now beware those fleeting eyes and make sure to turn on the lights, for your own sight at stake if you cannot escape. And there he is underneath the bed. He's afraid of the light. Use something bright for protection. something bright for protection. So we like taking pictures, no? I mean, what else? Since we don't have a flashlight. Okay, so this is the curse book. Oh,
The room has changed.
huh? Now it looks like a children's room. Okay. We're supposed to use something there. Okay, so this was his father's room, yeah, as a child. And the book is here. So his parents actually bought this book for their kid, yeah. And this is what started all the trouble. Hi,
I know
my name
this
is
is
John.
impossible, but I think Dad wrote this.
Of course he did. We are in his room. It's locked. Are you joking? What do you mean it's locked? Maybe take another picture here. Yeah, door opened. And they said that Blue-Knees is afraid of light. Oh, there he is. Oh my god. Oh my god, so he's gonna be attacking us, I guess, from now on, yeah? And we can only defend ourselves with the camera blitz, I guess. As if it wasn't terrifying enough, this game. Now we're gonna keep getting attacked, I guess. By this
The house
evil
feels
thing.
like a maze.
But what happened?
I'm sure this is what Grandma was referring to in her diary.
What the hell? The house is different now. Isn't it? It feels like... Like, for example, this was the attic. Why is it here now? Man, that's crazy. Yeah, this is the attic where the pictures were. Hold. It's a song about Blue-Knees. Man, what a creepy ass song. So it was a song about him. It sounds as if it was made like, I don't know, 100 years ago maybe. Like in the 1920s or maybe even earlier. But we didn't really find anything. Oh!
Is this
You're joking!
a human
That's
eye?
one of his eyes! Wow! Okay, so that was the point. We do have one of his eyes. Oh my god, there he is. Uh-huh, he is afraid of the Blitz, indeed. Okay, so we can at least kind of defend ourselves from him. So we're gonna keep the camera up the whole time from now on. Wow. So this was the cloakroom and now it's something else. And we have another one of these. Same song, huh? What a happy song. That's it. And do we get another eye? We do. Okay, so now we have both his eyes. And the priest did say in the beginning, well, it's not the priest actually, it's the occultist that his father contacted. Said that we're supposed to give the demon what he wants. Is the only way, like, to escape. And you have another one here. So this is the grandpa's office, which was that way before, at the end of that hallway. And now it's in here. Is behind and he'll find what he's looking for. So we didn't have to listen to this one. We didn't get anything, and we already have both his eyes. So I'm not sure what we're supposed to do now with them. Oh, the camera up. Maybe like there was a holder in the in the floor. And we're supposed to interact. Let's see. Ah, yeah, we can. And the second one. There you go.
So Grandma wasn't sick at all. This thing is what really killed her.
Yep. And what's up with the crazy darkness? Mr. Bloonies. So he should have his eyes back. I did give them to him. Hunger. So now we're back in Johnny's room. For some reason. This is where the book was. But why is he walking so badly? They don't have the camera. So this is probably like the final stage of possession, yeah? Oh, there's Madison. Let's follow her. We cannot walk faster or use the camera or anything. We can only limp away like this. And try to catch up with Madison. She's like waiting for us. She's a good girl. So the clock room is back. I'm curious where she stayed. Where are you at, Maddie? Since all the other doors are closing in front of us, we can only come in here, yeah? The kitchen. So this is supposedly where where he wrote this song, yeah, in the kitchen. This is what the song was saying. That Blue News wrote the song in the kitchen. So we're going through here then. Oh my god. Yeah, there she is. I guess in here, huh? Looks like it. Are we locked in here now? We are. And we have this little door that we... I see. We probably now have the combination for it, right? 4 digits. Okay, let's look at those numbers. The problem is that we took so many pictures and I'm not sure about the order, so we have to go this way. So I guess this is the last one. Okay, so the last digit is a 2. That's a 4. So we're gonna go from right to left. So 2, 4. 2, 4, 5. And one more. All the pictures from the crypt. Oh man, so many. We only need the first digit now. I hope we have it. Man, how many pictures I took in this script to break that window, that mirror. So far we said 2, 4, 5. So we need one more. There you go. That's it's a 7, yeah? 2, 4, 5, 7. Is that a 7? It looks like a 7. Okay. So how do we change them? I see. So that's a 2. 2, 4, 5, I think it was. 2, 4, 5, 7, I think. 4, 5, and this should be 7. Yes! What the hell is in here? This is like an urn. Elizabeth Maxwell. So these are supposed to be like her ashes. But I mean, she wasn't cremated. We got her skull and we've seen her skeleton. I mean, her skull is right here. This is her skull. She is definitely not cremated. But our Luca is getting worse and worse. Notebook. Dad's head.
The hanged son.
The hanged son. There was a rope in the crypt as well, you could see it in the mirror. And a chair, it looked like somebody went up on the chair and hanged themselves. So it was Dad's head before, but it's crossed. So maybe his initial plan was to kill his dad as well, after he killed his mother and sister. I mean the demon's plan, not Lucas, obviously. But he changed his mind in the meantime, and now he's the hanged son. The son being obviously Luca, who else? And we do have a chair here. Oh my god, there's the rope. Okay, so we need to hang ourselves here. It looks like it. We need to get up here. Or what? We need to use something. What the hell could we use? Camera? Oh my god, it was the camera. Because I tried everything else, like crowbar, and nothing else worked. Where did we place? Also, he's probably gonna, like, take a picture after we hang ourselves. Oh my god, that's it. Look, the chair just turned. Okay. 666. What a trophy. And another one. The nightmare is over. Okay, so I guess we've reached the end of the game with Luca killing himself. So the only one left from the family will be his father, yeah? So just Johnny will be left, and probably the curse will turn off him. So Luca just voluntarily chose to hang himself. He stopped trying to look for a way out. Or maybe he couldn't help it since he was possessed to that degree. And he was just a puppet, yeah? And Blue Knees was actually dictating what was supposed to do. But I mean, he did get his eyes back. Why did he make him hang himself? He should have let the poor teenager leave now. So I guess he's dead now, no? Since he's not struggling anymore. Or what? Okay. So that's probably the last picture of the game. A picture of our Luca hanged. That's a really sad ending, no, for this game. I was kind of rooting for him to manage to find his way out after everything he's been through. Instead, they just killed him. But it is fit, no, for the rest of the game. Oh. Oh, okay, so maybe he didn't die after all. And that's it? Haha, okay, so I was wrong, actually he didn't die. Created, written and directed by Alexis Di Stefano. Man, this guy did a great job. Well done, Alexis Di Stefano. This is definitely the best horror game I've ever played. I've never enjoyed a horror game so much, nor was I as terrified as I was playing this one. Perfect. It really is the perfect horror game. Wow. What a crazy experience from the beginning till the end. Great.
So as I've said earlier, this has definitely been the most terrifying horror game I've ever played. I don't think the devs could have done anything different to make it even better than it already is. Definitely a 10 out of 10 from me. So let me know what you guys think about it in the comments, and see you back here on Friday for our next creepy adventure. Peace!